As shown in the series, during the years up until 1985 the family of Luis Miguel still lived together in the same home, as also shown in the photo. However, sometime in 1985 Luisito Rey wanted a change. He no longer wanted his family together anymore and demanded a separation between his children, himself, and his partner, but he wanted to take Luis Miguel with him. It is reported that he did this not only because of the arguments and other family conflicts, but because he was already planning to take Luis Miguel for himself to exploit every penny out of him and to turn him into a superstar. He became obsessed with turning his son into the star like he himself never became, as well as being very manipulative, abusive, cruel with it, and doing it for the wrong reasons, all at the same time while exploiting him. Not only that, he was using his own son for money. The money didn't belong to Luisito, it belonged to Luis Miguel, even if he was his father and manager. Rey saw him as nothing but his source of income. Back to the situation with the mother of Luis Miguel. Another reason why Luisito Rey kept Mickey away from his mother was because, for some reason, he was jealous of her. He also forced him to choose between becoming a star or staying with Marcela, as well as manipulating him into choosing fame. Whenever Marcela would send Luis Miguel letters, Rey would hide them from him to keep him out of contact with his mother. He also didn't want Marcela near Luis Miguel, which is why he banned her from joining them on tour. Now let's talk about the abuse of Luisito Rey towards his son. The details of their relationship are much worse than as it is shown in the series. The things I am about to address have been said by witnesses who were there at the time of the abuse. I also want to clarify that people who actually knew Luisito Rey and worked with him during that era describe him as abusive, manipulative, cruel, selfish, and ugly being. His character in the series is softened compared to what he was actually like in real life. First off, Luis Miguel as well as his mother suffered terrible physical abuse. Luisito Rey hit him a lot, but he always beat him on the body, stomach, back, or buttocks. He never hit him on the legs, arms, or face so that it wouldn't be noticeable. He was afraid of anyone questioning Luis Miguel about it. In the series, they do not show the beatings that his father often gave him with a belt from behind, who was very aggressive and strict with Mickey during rehearsals. That has been said by close witnesses who were forced to hit Luis Miguel when he was a child. Even biographical books say that whenever Luisito Rey wanted Luis Miguel to wake up early in the morning, he would throw cold water on him and give him harsh beatings. Here's another example of Luisito Rey's abuse towards Luis Miguel while filming one of the scenes in this movie called Ya Nunca Más from 1984. Luis Miguel had fainted from a drug called ephedrine that his father had drugged him with to give him more energy and make him give a better performance, and to maintain his busy schedule on a daily basis. Here's the scene from the movie that they had to retake because he had fainted while filming it. Video to address the relationship between Luis Miguel and his father's abuse and exploitation towards him, and how he kept him away from his mother as a child, because I feel that his childhood, backstory, and early adolescence is truly sad and overlooked. I know I'm missing a lot of other very terrible things that Luisito Rey did to Marcela and Luis Miguel, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just make a part 2.